What's up, everybody? This is MMA Rant. I'm coming to y'all today with another video. And of course, before I get started, I want to, of course, say thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you for everybody that's been leaving comments. Thank you to everybody that's been hitting me with the thumbs up. And everybody that's listening right now, subscribe. Now on with the video, okay? I'm on here to tell y'all that Jon Jones have done something very, very smart. Something he should have been done a long ass time ago. He has a big ass head on that neck of his, that skinny ass neck, and he finally used that big ass brain inside of his skull one time for something good other than bad. And this is what it is. He finally has someone to drive his ass around. He hired someone to drive him around, escort him around, and I don't know if it's the person's vehicle. I don't know if it's Jon Jones's personal vehicles. I don't know if it's a rented vehicle. I don't know. But the driver he hired is Lou Giordano, and that's his nutritionist. So basically his nutritionist is going to be driving him around, basically to and from training and things he needs to do as far as media obligations and things like that, as far as for the fight. Now, he didn't mention anything about personal, okay? But I'm hoping that it means personal as well, okay? But I'm just wondering, when his drivers driving him around, what are they listening to? Are they listening to "I'm in love with the cocoa"? Is that what they bumping in the car? Because Jon Jones is in love with the cocoa. And I'm not talking about Cocoa Puffs. I'm not talking about the cocoa chocolate that you put in your hot chocolate on Christmas Eve. I'm talking about that white powdery substance that you sniff and snort and smoke. I'm not talking about that crack. I'm not talking about the cheap shit. Okay? I'm talking about that powder. That's what he's in love with. So I wonder if they're going to be bumping that in the car. And at least now, his driver can drive and he can enjoy the benefits of his long-time habit of cocaine that he loves to inhale. He can do that now while someone else is driving. He don't have to worry about crashing into shit. He ain't got to worry about nobody seeing him driving in the car like the paparazzi or TMZ. Driving his vehicle with the white powder on his nose. He ain't got to worry about that no more. He can be in the passenger seat. If he wants to be secretive, he can be in the back seat. Or if it's a big ass van, he can be way in the back with a fucking couch back there and a TV, doing his thing. To me, he's a rock star. He should have been doing this a long time ago. If anything, he needs a damn tour bus. He needs a bus with his fucking long ass on the side of it, and everybody know who it is when he's driving around Albuquerque. Because everybody knows who he is anyway when he's driving his personal cars, But it was one thing I was always wondering, when they gave him his modified probation and said that he cannot no longer drive, and that the only way he can drive is when the probation officer gives him, permission to drive. I'm like, how are they monitoring to make sure that he doesn't drive his vehicle? I know they don't have a cop sitting at his house 24/7, making sure when he leaves and goes and comes that he's not the one driving. Now I know when people get DUIs, they have that little breathalyzer machine in the car. Basically, if you get get in trouble for DUI or DWI, and they say you can drive, but you got to make sure you're not over the alcohol limit as far as drinking and driving, they make you blow in that breathalyzer machine in order to get the car started. Okay? But I wonder if Jon Jones, I wonder if they actually put like some cameras in his vehicles. Some cameras that have to stay on 24/7. That monitor his ass when he gets in and out of his cars. I don't know if I'm thinking too much into the shit, but I'm just like, to me that was a stupid ass modification to his probation, saying he can't drive at any time, and the only time he can drive is when the probation officer gives him permission. Now I know he's very popular in town. I know there's always media and paparazzi around that would catch him driving and shit. So I figured, hey, hopefully he wouldn't be stupid enough to get himself in trouble again. But I do want to say that's good that he really came up with something smart once in his damn life, and to have somebody drive his ass around, you know? So I think that's a really good thing, you know? But like I said, you know, what are they gonna be bumping in the car? You know, that I'm in love with the Coco shit, you know? What's gonna happen when his nutritionist isn't there? What if he wants to go do something, you know? What's he gonna do then? Is he really gonna call his probation officer? Is he really not gonna drive his cars? I doubt it, man. I guarantee you right now that Jon Jones, let's say he's like, man, I want to run to the drive-through up the street real quick to go pick up something. Or I'm going to go to my homeboy's house up the street real quick and I'm going to head right back. I guarantee you he goes and do what he got to do. You know, this nutritionist, I'm pretty sure has his own life. Probably has a wife and a kid at home and people he got to go home to. Sometimes he got to sleep. I know he's not on Jon Jones' schedule. You know, so hey, bottom line is, it's a good little media tactic that they used. I commend him for doing that shit, hiring a driver and all. But guess what? I know, YouTube, y'all know, all my subscribers, everybody that's listening, everybody knows that his ass is still driving his goddamn cars. And guess what? He's sneaky as hell, and he will not get caught this time. Because I guarantee you, I know why. They are not monitoring his ass with his cars, not driving them. So that's what it is. That's the way it goes down. I want to thank y'all for listening. I want y'all to leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about Jon Jones hiring a driver. Subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. Until next time.